Hello? What the? Something went wrong. Um, no, I'm doing the wrong buttons. I am still live, so that is good. Um, Somehow I want to see the analytics. Okay, I want to see the analytics and I want to see the... I don't understand. Where is the chat? Come on. I want to see the analytics and I want to see the... Okay. Pause. Yeah, it has been some stressful days for me as well, pause. So, okay, I just don't know where. Normally I have the old, yeah. Okay, never mind. Let's do this one. Normal 4x4 Sudoku rules apply. Loop. Draw a loop in the grid. The loop must pass through every crop key dot in the grid. The loop must proceed orthogonally and may touch itself, but cannot cross itself. And okay, so does that mean that, for example, wait a sec, you can have something like this? No, but then it's crossing itself. So how can it touch itself? That I don't understand. Because this is crossing itself. How can it touch itself? Yeah, you told me, boss. So yeah. The order is to be determined by the solver. All four Sudoku digits must be repeated in the same order all along loop. The order is to be determined by the solver. Cells separated by a black dot must contain digits having a 1:2 ratio. Cells separated by a white dot must contain consecutive digits. Not all black and white dots are necessarily given. Okay, so I think we can... So the loop must be through every crop key dot, right? Yes. So, oh, I can do it like this. What I can immediately do is put 1, 2, 4 here, and put a 3 there. That's a 2. Those are not 2. So those are from 1 to 4. There has to be a 2 in it, so 2 must be there. This is also 1, 2, 4 with a 2 up there. And those are not 2. Those are from 1 to 4. So that's a 3. That's a 3. And this is a 1, 4. This is 1, 2, 4. This is 1, 3, 4. This is 1, 3, 4. This is 1, 4. Okay, you sent it in the okay, yes, I understand. So basically, yeah, that's because it can be like this, but then it means that it goes like this and this one goes like this, so it doesn't cross. And that's important because of the later rule with the order, the sequence of how things go. All right, so this is immediately a 3, and there's a 3 on, oh no, not necessarily. There's a 3 in here. This is from 1, 3, 4, but this can't be a 3 because of this 3. So this must be a 3. That means this must be a 3. So this is from 1 to 4, this is not a 2. And this is from 1 to 4 with a 2 on it. This is from 1, 4. So that makes this a 3. And this is from 1 to 4 with a 2 on it. This is from 1 to 4 with a 2 on it. This is from 1, 3, 4 with a 3 on it. This is 1, 4, so this is a 2, so this is a 2, and this is a 1, 4. And this is 1, 2, 4 with a 2 on it. And this is 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4 with a 3 on it. And there must be a 3 here on it, so it's a 3, 4. There's a 1 here, so this is a 4, this is a 1. This is a 1, this is a 3. This is a 1. Yes, I can understand. Well, it's clear now, that's the most important thing. This is from 2, 3, 4. There's not a 3 in here. There's not a 2 in here. Yeah, all right. So we know the loop there has to be a free on the loop. Because of this y dot, we know there has to be a free on the loop. Well, and we know because of this free, we know there's a free on the loop. Because somehow it all... So yeah, the point is, it's a loop. So the loop must go like this everywhere. And then let's do another color. Let's do blue. No, blue is horrible. Let's do red. Okay. Everywhere it dips in and it dips out. And you have a small loop in each one of them. So basically there must be a free on it, and therefore that must be the free. So that must go there. And because this must go there, yeah, and it works, yes, good. So this must be like this. Then still we don't know what the 1 and what the 4 is, but we can reveal that later. But we do know that there must be 3 in between the 2 and another 2. So this must be the 2. This is not the 2. This is the 2. This is not the 2. All right. At least I get the feeling like, okay, so between a 2 and a 3, there's a 1, 4, so this must be the 2. And this must be a 1, 4. This must be a 3. This must be a 1, 4. This must be a 1, 4. And yeah, this one is going here, so that's a 2. That's not a 2. And also here, this is a 2. This is not a 2. This can't close because then you will exclude this one. So this one must continue. And that means this can't be a 2. Because the 2 can't be next to the 3. And this one must take a 2. So that one must take that one. That one must go down. So this is a 2. This can't be 3. So this must be the 3. And either this one goes there or it goes there, and then this must be a 3. So this is from 1 to 4. This is from 1 to 4. This is from 1 to 4. This is from 1, 3, 4. This is from 1, 3, 4. So this, yeah, we can do that later. Oh wait, this one must take this one, because this one must take a 3. And that must be that one. So we can't close the loop. So it must go there. So therefore we know this is a 2. This is not a 2. This must be the 2. This is not the 2. And that one goes like that. And then this is the 3. And this is the 3. So that goes all neatly. Yeah, this one must continue. So basically we know this is a 1, 4. That means this is a 2, this is a 1, 4, and now we know this is a 4. So this is a 3, this is a 4, this is a 3, this is a 2, this is a 4. Okay, so we know this is a 1, so it goes like 3, 1, 2, 4. 3, 1, 2, 4. 3, 1, 2, 4. Wait a sec. 4, 2, 1, 3. 3, 1, 2, 4. 3, 1, 2, 4. 3, 1, 2, 4. 3, 1, 2, 4. Yes. Okay. So with the clock, it's 3, 1, 2, 4. 3, 1, 2, 4. So, okay, this is 3, 1, 2, 4. Yep. Hey, Logan Wall. And then 3, 1, 2, 4. 3, 1, 2, and then that must be 4. So 3, 1, 2, 4. Let me see. Yeah. So 3, 1, 2, 4. And then this could be a 3, but then we close the loop. So it must go there. Then that's a 2. We can solve this. Oh no, wrong button. 1, 4, 1, 4. So this is now done. So 3, 1, 2, 4, and then 3, 1, 2, 4, 3, 1, 2, 4. Yes. All right, I think I'm almost done. 3, 1, 2, 4. So this must be a 4, and this must be a 1. And those are not 1. This is a 1. 3, 1. So that must be a 2, and that must be a 4. And then 3. Then this must be a 1. And then this one here must be a 3. So that is a 3, that is not a 3. Then I think it's going to do like this. 3, 1, 2, 4, 3, 1, 2, and 4. Yes. Very nice. Thank you, Paul. Yeah, I really like this puzzle. It was neat indeed, as you said. Yeah. So there were no other puzzles on the backlog. So unless chat has a puzzle for me, then I can go through some other stuff. Samurai Ninja 2. So this is Samurai Ninja 1, I suspect. And yeah, maybe a bigger one. So this is 4x4s. Maybe a 6x6 version of it. I like the concept. Also, I was confused by it. It couldn't touch itself, but when you showed the example, I was like, ah, yeah, I understand it. So also fun to see. Almost everything is touched by the loop except for this box. This is the poor box that couldn't be involved. So yeah. All right. So yeah, I'm going to do some other stuff. That's what I promised. So I didn't prepare this, so I'm going to go full freewheel mode. So yeah, as you can see here, this link, it's on my Discord, and by the way, the Discord link I will for the ones who are not friends of the channel yet, I can copy that and I can paste it in here. So if you want to join the Discord, then you can do it there. So yeah, on the Discord, this link of this Google Sheet is also there. For basically, I want to make a book. So what do you need for the book? I want to make a puzzle book, so I need puzzles. And mostly I'm creating them myself. But as you can see, here I'm creating with Chat, here Wario Land, Pantera, and also Paul's made some. So I'm also interested in puzzles by others. The thing is that I'm only interested in certain kind of puzzles. So first of all, the puzzles must be mostly easy. They must be preferably only one variant and only the vanilla variant. And they must be free for me to use it commercially, because I want to sell the books, I want to make profits of it so I can create new books. And especially the first book, I don't know if I make money out of it, probably not, and if I do, then for a second book, then I can pay people, but for the first book I simply can't, and I don't want to. Maybe I can give a bonus afterwards, but yeah, that's future talk. Let's first now finish one book. And in this book I want puzzles, and I have 10 categories: the killer, the arrow, the little killer, the anti-knight, the crop key, the XV, the thermo, the whispers, and that's the German whispers, but I want to make it apolitical, so I don't want to have German in it, so I just make it whisper puzzles, Renben puzzles and diagonal puzzles. Now I have a separate category, that's the hybrids, but for each of the 10 different variants I want to have around 20 puzzles. So for the killer Sudoku I'm almost finished, as you can see. So for the arrows I have 11, for the little killers I have 9, for the anti-knight I have 7, for the Kropki 6, for the XV only 4, for the Thermal I have 6, for the Whispers I have 5, for the Renben I have 5, for the Diagonal I have 7, I have 1 classic and I have 19 hybrids. So I want 10 of each of the, no, not 10, 20 of each variant, so that's 200, plus another 50-ish hybrids. So that makes 250 puzzles for a puzzle book. Now I'm good on my way, so I can show you my channel, or at least what you can see from my end. YouTube Studio, content. So as you can see, the number 32 is out, so already 32 videos are out. And I have planned for the 39. So, and I scheduled until 10th of April, so that's good. And as you can see, so that is 39. I numbered them. That's 39. And number 40 is this XV Kropki snake. And I already have what is it? A thumbnail for that. So for every puzzle I need to, there is a whole process before it's actually in the book. I have to make a puzzle, that's one, or I get a puzzle. The puzzle needs to be tested. I need to come up with a story for the puzzle so I can create a thumbnail out of it. Then I need to solve it a few times before I can make the solution video. I have to record the solution video. Then I don't do much editing, to be honest, but I do upload the video then together with the thumbnail, etc., and a little story behind it, and I schedule that. So it's a whole process, and basically 39 are done. So this one is the next one I have to record, the XV Kropki snake. I have, let me see, puzzle chat. Yeah, as you can see here, I'm now sharing this one. As you can see here, I have 40, let me see, 40, I have created it already. 41 I've created, 42 I've created, and 43 I've created. So those are the thumbnails, but then I need, of course, to make the video. So yeah, and here I'm numbering all of them. So whenever, let me see, what is the last one? Oh, 31. Yeah, so 31 is already done. So that's this one. Then what I do is I copy this link. That's this one. Oh. Okay, then I copy it here or paste it here, and then move that. I can do a chip, yes, and this is for book 1. Do I have 32? 32. Oh wait, maybe did I do it? I did it wrong probably. No, I did it right. Yeah, so copy, and then I have to put it, where is it? Here. So, all right, so that's done as well. So yeah, the next ones I numbered are, well, 36, but that's already uploaded and scheduled. 39 is uploaded and scheduled, 33 as well, 34, 30. Hey, 30, that's that one we can do. Copy. So here's the life of a YouTuber who wants to make a book. 35 is already done. So yeah, 41 and 42 I want to make the thingy things. I want to make the videos out of them. And well, this one is already uploaded and scheduled. 40 I want to do, 43 I want, yeah, so 40, 43, 41 and 42. And I think, yeah, for these ones I want to be the next ones from Pause. Pause, are you still in the chat? So Logan, oh, I just see your I'm just babbling around. We can do your puzzle, Logan, if you send. Could you join my Discord? So these are the next ones. If Pause is okay with that, these are the next ones I want to do. So the next one, this is 43. So the 44 and 45 are the next ones I want to do. I saw something here. And I want to do something completely different, and that is make so I have this one and I want to make it in Photoshop. Or this is not Photoshop, by the way. This is Photopea. It's a free Photoshop thingy with a lot of what is it, ads, but yeah, that's why it's free. Let me see if I this one. So yeah, what I do, how I do this with, so I made this one and I made this one recently. So I have a new puzzle, and the puzzle is called Raphael. I think it's quite nice one. I put it in the chat as well. So and Raphael, I can show you why I called it Raphael. So these are those forks. I wanted to call it forks, and then I looked up on Google, or not Google, on Ecosia, forks, Raphael, and yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Maybe people know. So Raphael is one of the turtles, and he has the size. So each turtle has a different weapon, and this weapon looks like, where was it? This one. So this looks like one of those sais. And SAI, a sai. That's a Japanese weapon. So yeah, and I thought I can draw them myself. So I drew them, as you can see here. And what I can do then is I can put it in here. So that's what I will do. I can put it in there. Oh, Donatello is your favorite. Yeah. Mine, when I was younger, mine was Michelangelo. So let's see. Copy, and then we can paste. So we have to make this a bit smaller. Okay, and then we make it like this, and then yeah, basically what I do is very simple. It's so simple, it's awesome. 3 pixels, yeah, like that, and then I can do it more like that. So this is me making art. So yeah, this is for me very relaxing. I hope it is for you as well. But especially when you see the end result. We'll do your puzzle in a few minutes. I just want to show you how powerful this is. And I know I'm not a perfect artist or anything. I'm not claiming to, but it's fun to do. And I think the end result is pretty fine. Or at least I think. Question regarding the XV puzzles for the book. Is negative constraint allowed? I'd rather not. I mean, I don't have negative constraint because, yeah, then you have to explain even more, if you know what I mean. And negative constraint puzzles, they are fun if they are good, but oftentimes, out of my experience, they are not. And I know my favorite, wait, this is not good. And I don't like this part, by the way. This part is not looking great, so I'm first. No, not this one. Where is the eraser? Yeah, that's this one. Oh wait, I screwed up big times. Oh no. I have to go back a lot. Sorry. Oh, I screwed up. I'm dumb. So let me go back a lot. Okay. I delete this one and I do it again. I screw up because what I didn't do was add another layer. No, not this layer. But oh yeah, what I was telling, what I don't like about the negative constraint is that there are a lot of bad puzzles, and if you where it falls immediately and where it is, yeah, there's one really good person who can make good puzzles with negative constraints, and that is Richard Stolk. That is for me the one person I would trust to say, can you make a negative constraint for me? And otherwise I would say, don't do it. So yeah, the negative constraints are really an art. If you can do that, if you can make something well out of that, then kudos. I want a new layer. Yes, okay. And now, yes, okay. What I did wrong, I didn't put a new layer in, so I put the layer. So yeah, I can show you. Where is my pen? Oh, there. Yeah, so let's see, I drew something, and now you can see it with and without. And if I draw it on here, then it's on there, so that's not good. So I have to draw it on here. And I have to erase that. I have to do it right this time. Sorry for my babbling, by the way. It must be very boring. Or maybe not. And maybe it's very relaxing. I do this on 3 again. Okay, and this time I'm doing it right. And no, wait a sec. This is the, oh, no, I have to make the pencil, not the, yeah, okay. Okay, like this. Like this. Yeah, I didn't like that one. It's good background audio, yeah. You can also use me as a, if you want to fall asleep, then it's a fun time. Yeah, like that. So this doesn't have to be exactly, but yeah, so basically I draw something on paper and now I'm recreating it on digitally. And I have to say, based on previous experience, not experiment, but experience, based on previous experience, it turns out quite well. Oh, but yeah, sometimes you misdraw, but yeah, that's okay. That's fun about this. You can do Control Z. So, but yeah, do you have questions for, so you can ask me anything, of course. You can make this an ask me anything session. You have all the time. So, about the book or about something else, about personal stuff. I don't share everything, but I can share what I want to share. So a little stroke there. Now I'm feeling a bit like Bob Ross, like a little happy tree there. So, and I'm not claiming that I'm as good as him, not at all. No, I'm not really happy about this, so there I can, yeah, that's better. And all I'm doing this just with the mouse. So you can do it too. So no questions? Not interested? It's okay. Then maybe no questions, but I do need some help. Maybe. Pause is making a puzzle. Okay. Let me see. So did we do everything? No, not all. Okay. I think this does look good. Yeah, well, you can see all my puzzles in there in my book. And the fun thing is, later on the book will be published and you can buy it, but you can solve all the puzzles for free. It's out in the open. Okay, so which colors should I fill it in? Let's see. I want to make this grayish. Is that a good color? And then something like this. Okay, and then the magical touch is this. No, you have to, no. Okay, we have to do it closer. Okay, and now some magic. What did I do? Opties for overflow, yeah. Oh wait, I didn't do it in here. So yeah, now this is my Raphael. Do you like it? I do. So I'm going to save it. And I think I will do the puzzle of Logan. Are you still in, Logan? So let's see. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Digits on pink Renben lines must form a set of consecutive non-repeating digits. Right. Normal Renben. Okay. All right. Oh, this is not that obvious. I think I have to work with these all together. Although those are 3 lines within 4 columns or 4 rows. So it's not enough. What am I missing? Can you help me with the start, because I'm already stuck? And then after your puzzle we are going to let me see, Raphael. Oh yeah, we had 45, so this must be 46. So this is called Van der Waal. Are you Dutch? Because probably you already recognized, if you are Dutch, that I am Dutch as well. My accent is unmistakable. So it must be something with this combination. So 6 by 6 seems easy, but 6 by 6 doesn't have to be easy. So one of the rules in my submissions is, I'm going to jump right here, is so one of the rules is, for any puzzle, please mind the one who solves it. That's me. For Sudoku, I don't like puzzles with a higher difficulty than 3 stars out of 5. Yeah, my Dutch is, yeah, So I don't like difficult puzzles basically. So I do like that the rule set is easy. But yeah, for the start, 3 and 4 go on all 4 length ribbons. So what happens if 3, 4 go in row 3? Row 3, column 3, 4. Wait a sec. 3 and 4 go on all those lines, yes. So what happens if 3, 4? So you mean like this? Then these can't be 3, 4, this can't be 3, 4, this can't be 3, 4, this can't be 3, 4. Then it means this is 3, 4. I don't know Van der Waal. I am Dutch, but I don't know this physicist, to be honest. So what does it mean? Yeah, okay. Okay, this is impossible. I can see why this is impossible, because those lines can't have. So you can't put both 3 and 4 in here. That is one thing I can see. But can you put any of them in there? So for example, if you put 3 in here, then you have to put a 3 in here and a 3 in here. And I don't see why that is not possible. So I can see that you can't put 3 and 4 in there. Can you put 3 and 4 in here? Then a 3 and 4 is in here. So can you be more specific with your hint, Logan? Because otherwise I will move on. I'm just going to create let's open So take whatever cell is in row 3, column 4. The only place for it on the lower. So let's color. The only place for it on the lower 4 cells. So row 5, column 3. But the only place for it on the upper stream is row 2, column 3. Ah, okay. Alright. This is next level symmetry. No, not symmetry, geometry. So okay, so that means these are from 1 to 5, 6. This could be a 2, 5 and then but that means, yeah, these are 3, 4. Let's color them. These could be 5, 6 or 1, 2 or 2, 5. Now this blue must be there. And this yellow must be there. And this blue, oh, must be there. And this yellow must be there. This doesn't have blue on it, so it must have a yellow on it. With the 3 cell lines. Same for this one, this must have a blue on it. And this one must have a blue on it as well. And then the blue one here is up here. And then there's a yellow either here or here, and here or here. Do we have, no, wait, okay, this is not good. I think up until here it's good. Right. Let's go back. So what we say is this one is a 3-4 pair, must be. And we color this one blue and this one yellow. This one must have a blue 3-4 on it. This one must have a yellow 3-4 on it. This one must have... Huh? What? This one must have a blue on it. But then this must have a yellow in it. And okay, what is my logic error? row 3, column 3 can still be, wait, okay, sorry, okay, so if this is a 3, then it means this is a 3, and this is a 3, and that's wrong. The same with this one. If this is a 3, then this is a 3, then this is a 3, and that's wrong. So those can't be 3 or 4. So those are 3, 4 pair, and we color this blue and this yellow. This one has a blue on it. Okay, so this one has a blue on it, and this one has a blue on it. This one has a yellow on it. Okay, and then what? Yeah, one of these is and what is the next step then? In row 2, column 5. Yeah, those are correct, yes. Okay. And now what? It has a 3 and a 4 on it and a 1, 2, 5, 6. And this is also 1, 2, 5, 6. That's what I can tell. So the blue one is one of those. We know that yellow 3, 4 does not go on that free cell rambin. So if row 2, column 5 is a free. Yeah, okay, but that's what I say. This is a 1, 2, 5, 6. That's part of that logic. Yeah, you can better refresh the stream, then you have less lag. The lag could be up to 30 seconds or even more. But if you refresh the screen, then it should be only a few seconds. You know 2, 3, 4s in column 4. Do I? One is in, okay. So one is in here. There must be one in here, and there must be one in here. So this is 1, 2, 5, 6 again. So this is A3, 4. We don't know yet which one, but at least it is A3, 4. But then still we don't know which one. Yeah, people tend to think of 6 by 6 is by definition easy, but this proves that a 6 by 6 doesn't have to be easy. And that's why, by the way, so I have my difficulty levels. And here I say, for example, diabolic. While I know this puzzle, a lot of people say, yeah, it's only 2 stars. 2 stars out of difficulty is subjective, and my goal for this book is for a very wide audience. So I want to give this book to my parents to say, hey, you can solve these puzzles. And maybe some of them are too hard for them, but at least the easy and the mediums, they can solve them. And with a little bit of help, they can solve the hard ones as well. And the diabolic ones, well, they can watch my channel to look what the trick behind it is. So that's, and that's of course, I can bring them to my channel, etc. It's a loop. But the goal of my book is not Logic Masters Germany, it's not cracking the cryptic, it's the rest of the world. It's my parents who do occasionally Sudoku, it's friends who do occasionally Sudoku. They are not the masters of it, and I don't say I am, but yeah, so that is the goal of my book. And there's a lot of people who look downwards to easy puzzles, but in my opinion, it's a strange world, the Sudoku community, because there's a very small group who create a difficulty level which goes higher and higher and higher, and it's not reachable for new joiners anymore. So yeah, that's my rant on difficulty levels. And for example, difficulty level 2 on Logic Master Germany is in already a lot of times already way too hard for new joiners. We do know that the opposite polarity, if row 4, column 4, so I'm glad you mostly said good beginner puzzles, because I ask for people for easy puzzles, but they still have to be interesting. So good beginner puzzles are actually hard to set, because you must make it still be interesting, because otherwise AI can do that job for you pretty easily, and AI can poop out like 1,000 puzzles in just a few seconds. But they are not good puzzles, so you have to make good puzzles, and I'm glad you make good easy puzzles. So yeah, next week you can send me one. But let's see, what is the trick. We do know that the opposite polarity, if row 4, column 4, yeah, this one, goes in row 5, 6, column 4. Wait a sec. So we can also, this one, we know it's 3, 4, and let's call it orange. And the orange goes in here. Right? That's what you mean, or not? By the same logic as box 2. contains only the yellow free force polarity. Say what? If this is yellow, then one of these is yellow. If this is yellow, then one of these is yellow. Yes, thank you, Boss, for stopping by and hearing me ranting. I don't get your hint, Logan. So the opposite polarity, if row 4, column 4, so this is row 4, column 4, goes in row 5, 6, column 4. Heh? Yes, like and subscribe and do all that stuff. Okay, I don't get it. So if this is yellow, this is blue. But if this is blue, then this is yellow and one of these. Wait, if this is yellow, then it's only there. And if this is blue, yeah, it could be everywhere. Wait, what? So, I don't get your logic. So, if this is a 3, then you know there's a 4 here, yes, which means 4. Yes, sorry, but if row 4, column 4 is a 3, then you know 4 is in here. Yes, we know. Which means 4 is not on the 3 cell. Yes, we know. Then that's 1, 2, 3. Yes. But if row 4 is a 4, then the 3 goes in there. Yes, but what are you telling? What is the thing you want to tell me? You need to be more specific with the hints, because this hint is not telling me anything. Yes, I know there's a 3, 4 in this. The 3 and the 4 are in these 3 cells. There is a 3 or a 4 in one of these cells. And I know if this is a 3, then it's 1, 2, 3. If it's a 4, then it's 4, 5, 6. I know that. The free cell Riemann in box 6 are all the same polarity, yes. In row 3, 4, column 4. Okay, this one I don't get. Why do these have to go into here? Okay, I'm going back again. If blue is free, box 2 Rembrandt is 1, 2, 3. That's a 4. That's 5, 6. This is 1, 2. This is 1, 2, 5. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. And because of this, you say that this is okay. I'm going to do it differently. So this is either 5, 6 or 1, 2. So this is blue. So this one must have a blue on it. The 1, 2 or the 5, 6 is then blue. So this must be yellow. And we said that this one is the same. So this is the 3, 4 and this is the 1, 2, 5, 6 and this is blue as well. Okay. Okay. So this is 1, 2, 5, 6. How? It's not 6. And then this is the blue 3, 4. So this is 1, 2, 5, 6. And this is a yellow 1, 2, 5, 6. This one we don't know. Well, it's a 1, 2, 5, 6. But we don't, oh, we do know the color, it's yellow. Ah, so this is then 2 or 5, and this is also 2 or 5, so this is not 2, 5, so this is the 2, 5 of blue. This can't be the 2, 5, so this can't be the 1, 6. So this is 1, 6, 4, 3, 4. The 3, 4 is up here, and the 3, 4 is up here. Oh, interestingly, the blue 2, 5 can't be here. So this is 3 yellows and blue 3, 4. This is from 1, 3, 4, 6. This is not 6. This is also from 1, 3, 4, 6. This is not 6. This is then a 2, 5, which is blue. And either this one or this one is blue. So this must be yellow. Yeah. We have a strange quadruple of 1 3 4 6, so this is a 1, this is a 2 5. So this must be a 1 2 3 4 5 6 4 3 2 4 5 6 3 1 5 2 5 4 6 6 1 5 3. No, I completely screwed up. What did I do wrong? So there's a 3-4 here and a 3-4 here. This could be 2-5. Okay, something my logic was completely incorrect. Okay, I'm about to leave this puzzle because either you have to spam hints or I'm just leaving it because I'm too tired to do this. What I want to do is to make a thumbnail because I want to finish that one. I want to finish this one. Mm. And then from this one we copy this one in. And we do some smart stuff. All right. That's what I wanted to finish. So I finished that one. Yeah, what I'm going to do with this one is very simple. Sudoku Maker. And I'm going to recreate it. Okay. Yeah, there. This already says enough. No. Why can't there be a 5 on there? So I'm curious, it says there can't be a 5 on here. So for example, what does it say? You can't put a 5 on there. So if you put a 5 on there, then this is obviously 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, that's obvious. Okay, that can't be a 5. But why can't this be a 5? Because then this will be a 4, this will be a 6. If placing a 5 in row 6, yeah, okay. You can't put a 5 in there. You can't put a 5 in there. For some reason. Oh yeah, okay, we know. Okay. Then still it's possible. Why can't this be a 4? It says this can't be a 4. Placing a 4 forces row 5, column 2. Ah, of course, this can't be a 4. So the 4 must be in there, so this can't be a 4. So the 4 must be in there. 4 must be in there. Okay. What did we do? This is not 2, 5, and this is not 2, 5. So Vint X-wing on 6s in rows 4 and 2. So either this is true or that is true. So that means this is not a 6. Okay. Placing a 2. Oh wait, now yeah, okay, but we already knew this. Yeah, okay. Row 2, column 6 forces. Man, what is going on here? Well, then it's just bifurcating. If this is a 1, this is a 2, that's a 3. Six, 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 5, 6, 3, 3, 1, 2, 2, 4. Okay. I'm pretty done with this puzzle, sorry. If I get no help and it's too difficult, I just quit quit. Yeah, so I will leave it like this. Thank you all who joined, and